So I'd like to say happy Sabbath to everybody here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm Brother Thin, and reading for me today will be Brother Daniel. Man, I was just down here not too long ago, wasn't I?
It ain't been that long ago.
I know I took ASAP place. Y'all was supposed to get ASAP, but he had to do something. So I filled in. And it was a blessing, you know. But what had happened was, on my way down here, I go to park my car in the parking garage, you know, to go over and get on the plane. But, you know, you need a shuttle or a train to take you over to the airport. They took 45 minutes and I was late for the flight. Because, you know, the check-in takes long. So I didn't panic. I called the sister Shanika. You know, I had to wake her up. But she got on it real quick and got me another flight out with United. And, but it could have been rough because I wouldn't have made it because the flights that they had was going to be late. And then it would have robbed you all of waiting for the Sabbath day, wanting to hear a lesson, you know. But one thing I noticed, and that's what we're going to deal with today, is you got to relax, breathe, because the Lord is still in control. You don't lose your cool. Just sit easy. So that's what we're going to deal with today. That's what the title of this lesson is. Relax, breathe. The Lord is still in control. Relax, breathe. The Lord is still in control. Sometimes in all of our hard lessons and our deep lessons, some of these little small ones we need to home in on. The reason why is because it's a lot going on out here in the world. It's a lot. And I was just, you know, I got the news app on my phone, right? And I think everybody usually got a news app or something to keep them up to date on what's going on in whatever city you in. Well, I'm just going from Chicago, right? And it's chaotic. I mean, it's chaotic. It's civilized yet chaotic. How is that? 1 minute it's okay and it'll make you think everything is back to normal, but it ain't. It ain't. You know, it's a lot of shootings on the expressways there. People chase you on the expressway to try to take your life. A woman just got charged for murder for that. You know, another lady took the life of her 8-year-old child because she believed that the child didn't love her no more. See, this is the stuff we're dealing with. I'm just going by what I put in the news. I had to take a screenshot so I could tell y'all what's going on out here. Another guy got caught with fentanyl, enough to kill 12 million people. What you doing with that? You see what I mean? Yeah. They kidnapped a 13-year-old girl, but they rescued her. You know? Then it's the big debate about the abortion thing that went through. You know? They killed this 5-month-old girl, took her life the other day. I mean, and it's been a lot of attack on the police. A lot. To where they say, look, don't even chase people if it's petty crimes. You know? But the list goes on and on and on. And that's just from where I'm at. You already know what's going on in this part of the world. But sometimes we start to get fearful. We get fearful. We start to look at everybody as a suspect. You know, everybody's a suspect. Everybody out to get us. You can't trust nobody. I mean, we get into that mode. Don't say you don't. Don't sit there and say you don't. Because if somebody ran up on you, not, you know, I just needed $1. You know, step back from me. You know, because you can't approach nobody fast no more. This is where we at. You got the thing going on in Ukraine. That's part of prophecy. But it's still, you seeing it play out. And see, Chicago is a safe haven city, so you see it on a grander scale because they get a lot of immigrants and a lot of people that's there that's not legal. But it's a safe haven for them. It's a sanctuary city, you know. It's crazy, people. And sometimes you'll get to feeling in your mind that God ain't in control of this. This ain't no God. You'll start to feel that way. But we're going to tap in on some things that you may have forgot about. See? Ain't that right, Daniel? You got to tap into some things. You forgot that the Lord said, he said before you good and evil, life and death. He said it. He set the table. Oh, he did set down evil. My bad. Let's get into this lesson, man. Let's go to Psalms. Keep your marker in Psalms, people. This is a one-hit quit lesson. It's not deep. It's not long. It ain't going to put you to sleep. Okay? But it'll put something on your mind. Psalms 91, Daniel. Because God is in heaven. And y'all think because he in heaven that he don't control nothing. But have you ever noticed that people control things all over the world and they not in that city? Didn't the Lord show you that? You got people in jail controlling what's going on outside. How is that?
That's right.
That just show you how God controls stuff. Just because you don't see me don't mean I ain't running it.
Right.
Psalms 91. I'm trying not to get too emotional, people. I apologize. So if the spirit hit me like that, forgive me. Psalm 91, Daniel. Pick it up at verse 1. Psalms 91 and verse 1. When you get there, brother, go ahead and read.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
In the what place?
The secret place.
So everybody don't know about this place. See? Shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. We abiding under his shadow. You know why? You want to know why you're under his shadow? Because he's above you. So anything that's above you is shadowing you. You're under the shadow. He reigned. He reigned and run it, right?
Yes,
you ain't look at it like that, did you? You just looking for a shadow. People, he is. You under him. You under his shadow. Read.
2. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
That's who you run to for refuge. He your fortress. Can't nobody break through. They can't get at you in here.
That's right.
I got this on lock. What you gonna do? Bulletproof? Bomb-proof? Come with whatever you got. Ain't gonna get through. Can't penetrate.
No, sir.
Read.
My God, in him will I trust.
Yes, sir.
Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence.
Because pestilence, part of a pestilence is this COVID that's still out here. See? He'll deliver you from all situations. We're going to show you that. Just sit tight. Go ahead and read.
He shall cover thee with his feathers.
Yeah.
And under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
Now that's the key, people. See, a lot of people ain't got the truth out here, so they ain't got no shield to deflect, and they ain't got a buckler to keep that ammunition up on them.
Yes, sir.
You need stuff to keep all that artillery on you. Your britches falling down because you ain't got no buckler. That's why guys walking around with their pants all down. Got no buckler. Let me stop with that. That ain't right. That ain't right. Go ahead and read.
Verse 5. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day.
Because you got stuff going on all hours. It's a lot of feedback. You got a lot of stuff going back all hours of the day. The terror by night and the arrows that fly in the day. They shooting people in front of police officers in broad daylight. You thought police was going to protect you. They trying to stay clear too. And the terror by night. Everybody trying to get in the house at night. They closing down a lot of places before 8 o'clock. And the sun don't go down before 8. Y'all closed already? Man, we gone. You don't want to be, we gone. Read.
6. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday.
They coming at you at all hours of the day. They coming at you at all hours of the day. And people are scared all the time. Because you don't have no shield, no buckler, you know, no fortress. Where your protection at? Where your PPE? Ain't that what they say at the job? Personal protection equipment. Where that at? Huh? Where your face shield? Huh? You's lacking. You slipping. Read.
7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee.
You got that happening right now. I don't stay in no sweet neighborhood, people. Now, it ain't too reckless, but the surrounding area is. So I see 1,000 fall at one side and 10,000 at my right hand, but I don't even see it. I don't even hear it unless I go to the Bible. I mean, the news app and see what went on for the evening or the night or the daytime.
That's right.
That happened just around the corner. I ain't even hear that. 45 shots. I said, I ain't hear nothing. You heard that? No. And then you get to work. Man, it's crazy around your neighborhood. I ain't seen nothing. I don't see how you live around now. It ain't happening to me.
Right.
Lord, I'm trying to tell you, the Lord will shield you the way you won't even see it. Now, you may see an ambulance or something. Don't know why I just left. But the Lord will shield you from even seeing that evil stuff. I don't want to ride past and see somebody laying on the ground.
Right.
That ain't cool. I'm telling you. He said, hey, it won't come nigh to you. What you scared for? I'm going anywhere I want to go. Staying out as long as I want to stay out, as long as I can stay woke. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Sitting in the backyard. You know? Little music. Nice little drink. And a sandwich or whatever. But the Lord say, he that dwells in the secret of the Most High shall abide under the shadow, right?
That's right.
When that heat is out there, you need that shadow. You need that shade. See? That heat is out there, people. That heat is destruction. That's that sin that's out there. And that sin comes with a lot of consequences, people. And you better have some shade. Because the heat, you heard of that? Don't let me put that heat on you. Y'all heard that, right? You think they playing with you?
That's what they say.
Come out the chamber of a gun or anything. Heat with some hot lead. You better have a shield.
Yes, sir.
People ain't playing with you no more. People are too vindictive. They want to get even. They don't let stuff go. They don't. I'm going to get you. I got you. When they say that, trust me, they trying to. You better, look, man, I apologize, man. Let's clear this up now. I don't need you leaving here. We going to clear this up right now. What you need? Yeah, okay. You better tell me something. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. Let's end this. And it don't mean you a punk.
That's right.
So you can sit back and you can relax and you can breathe when you diffuse situations. Lord give you that knowledge and wisdom. Let's keep it moving.
Soft answer, turn away red.
Yes, sir. 1 Corinthians 10. Keep your mark in Psalms. 1 Corinthians 10. Because we all are put in some disadvantage. And it doesn't mean that something is wrong with you or you're a bad person or nothing. Everybody gonna get put at a disadvantage, okay? And it's something that is common. You just gotta pay attention to what's going on. 1 Corinthians 10, pick it up at verse 13. Don't panic, people. Sometimes the Lord gotta put you through something. That's how you learn out here.
That's right.
Don't mean you're gonna, fail it. 1 Corinthians 10, pick it up at verse 13. When you get there, Daniel, go ahead and read.
There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man.
But
But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it.
now, the Lord say, hey, temptation that's taking you is common to man. People gonna get on your nerve and make you want to go upside their head. But the Lord always give a way to you escape so you won't have to hurt, harm, or be tempted to the point to where you may fail the test. He say, hey, he don't put more on you can't bear.
That's right.
He will not suffer you to be tempted above ye are able. He know how much you can handle. I can't handle this. Yes, you can. Sit tight. But will, with the temptation, also make a way to escape. He got an escape route in every situation, people. That's why they got an exit plan. That's why we got exits. In case of some crisis. Crisis come in a lot of different forms, people. You hear me? That's why I don't even fool with them gun cards and that. I don't even need it. Because I know if I get put in a situation, it may not be good.
Right. Exactly.
For the other person.
Right.
So I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, people, come on now. I'm not, if you got it, you got it. I'm not condemning you. I just know me. I may get trigger happy. Hear me? I just leave stuff alone because I know my heart.
That's right.
Because it be so full of a lot of nonsense you get every day, all day. Somebody go catch it.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right.
That's why I keep myself in a relaxed state. I'm being cool.
Amen.
Got to be cool, man.
Yeah.
It's about being cool in these days. If you ain't never been cool in your life, try it now.
Yes, sir.
2 Thessalonians. Let's keep it moving. 2 Thessalonians, people. See, I like to bring things, all these lessons y'all done heard, we just bring it from different angles, that's all. Spice it up a little bit, take certain things out, put in things you forgot about. 2 Thessalonians 3. Second Thessalonians 3. Pick it up at verse 3. 2 Thessalonians 3 and 3. When you get that, brother, go ahead and read.
But the Lord is faithful.
Yeah, he is.
Who shall establish you and keep you from evil?
That's what you got to remember. And keep you from what?
Evil.
People, you got to get kept out here. Everybody needs security. You need security. Just because you ain't famous don't mean you don't need no security.
That's right.
If you ain't need security, why you locking up everything? Keep the doors open and unlocked. Keep the keys in the car. I used to go visit my grandfather. He kept all the keys in all the cars. I didn't understand it. I was from the city, he was the country, He had no reason. He wasn't no reason to fear. Nobody coming up on the property taking no car. But if they did, they had them one. They had them all. But he say, Lord said that he will keep you from evil.
That's right.
You got to believe that, people. And sometimes it may not been that you did something today. It can be from evil from a while back. You forgot about it. See, that's how people get hit nowadays. They forgot, got relaxed, got complacent. That evil came back up on you. You forgot about it. As soon as you see the person, you're like, oh, man. Get ready. Here goes. It's about to be something. And they looking, yeah, I got you now. So the Lord got to keep you from that. You got to keep you. You got to clean up your track record too. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 4. And we have confidence in the Lord touching you.
Yeah.
That ye both do and will do the things which we command you.
And we got confidence in the Lord that we will do the things and will do what he command us. And that's what we do. That's why we here. That's why we here today. We doing exactly what he told us to do. Because we want that security. Because you know what? When you doing something against the Lord, you get scared. Because the security, the vest, the armor vest come on. Oh, they shooting out there now, God. Mm-hmm. You ain't do what I told you to do. Give me my vest. Mm-hmm. You know, start taking that protection away from you. Yeah. See? Now your breathing is heavy. You on edge about slamming the door. Hey, don't slam that door when you come in there. What you scared of? I'm there closing the door the regular way. Because you can't relax. Don't cut the light off. Why? Got the light, every light in the house on. Because you're scared. You hear me, man? Got to do what he say.
Yes, sir.
You doing what he say, them things don't even come to your mind. All the way to 5, go ahead.
And the Lord direct your hearts into the love of God and into the patience waiting for Christ.
See, he direct your mind into the love of God, into the patient waiting for Christ. Because he ain't here yet, people. Mm-hmm. Things got to go on. You got to be patient. So now, when you're not patient, you're not relaxed. You know, patient people is relaxed. Yeah. They ain't moving around. They cool. Mm-hmm. Relax, sit down. It's gonna come. Be cool. That's what people that's doing right and they know what's going on, right? Mm-hmm. See, they patient. We know we got a lot more Sabbaths to go. We know we got a lot more feast days to go. It's coming. It's coming fast. Mm-hmm. All the signs is here, but you still gotta wait. Sometimes the Lord prolong it so everybody can get themselves in order. Right. You want to rush everything. Right. And you done forget all this stuff. See? Rush. Relax. Slow down. Ain't nothing running from you. Your car gonna be there until you put the keys in the ignition and drive off. People always think somebody going somewhere. I had to tell my little daughter, slow down. Because I told her, you want to go with daddy? Yeah. Now she rushing, I ain't going to leave you. Relax. I'm not going to leave you. Take your time and get your stuff together. Right. And that's how all kids was. I was the same way. They ain't going to let that, because I'm about to go. Don't do that, because that's going to have the kids. Don't do that. Deuteronomy 31. Because we heard the Lord say, hey, he will establish you, right? Keep you from that evil, right? Deuteronomy 31. You got to understand that there's a higher power. And he understands what's going on. And when you understand how God thinks and his ways, then you start to really relax. Right. Even if you lose your life, if you lose your life and you righteous, you cool. Right. You cool. Of course, you don't want your life to be gone, but you cool. Yeah. Because you know that it ain't nothing for the Lord to raise you back up.
That's right.
People don't never think about that. Deuteronomy 31. Pick it up at verse 6. When you get that, brother, go ahead and read.
Be strong.
Yes, sir.
And of a good courage.
You can't be a coward.
Yeah.
Gotta be courageous. Read.
Fear not, nor be afraid of them.
No.
For the Lord thy God, he it is that do go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake
Stop
thee.
being scared of people. Stop being even scared if you ain't paid something.
Amen.
You straight with the Lord, did it get paid? He may let it go off or get something repossessed or taken. But it probably be because he about to bring in something 3 times better. Don't be afraid of them, not the Lord. He said them.
That's right.
Don't play me.
That's right.
You be afraid of me, but them you don't. Ain't that what it said? Read that so we can get that.
Be strong and be of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them.
Nor be afraid of them, not the Lord.
That's right.
So don't let nobody read you that. See, I told you the Lord said don't be afraid. Don't. He ain't got to fear him. No, he said don't fear them. Read.
And Moses called unto Joshua and said unto him,
What did Moses tell Joshua?
of all Israel, be strong and of a good courage, for thou must go with this people unto the land which the Lord has sworn unto their fathers to give them, and thou shalt cause them to inherit it.
Now, I brought us here because when you dealing with this people, you can't be. I'm not going to tell you what we say in Chicago. You can't be weak. You can't show too much weakness with this people. And he was telling Joshua this. You can't be scared. Because sometimes you look at some of our people, they look just make you scared. Like, you don't want to ruffle their feathers or nothing. But when you are serving the God,
That's right.
you don't even think like that. And then so he telling Joshua, this is how you got to be. And the Lord is telling us, this is how you got to be. Go ahead and read.
8. And the Lord, he it is that do go before thee. He will be with thee.
Yep.
He will not fail thee. Neither forsake thee. Fear not. Neither be dismayed.
Don't let things shake your mind. Don't let little small stuff get into your head and make you start to question or think twice. Do what you got to do. Fear the Lord. Don't worry about what's going to happen.
That's right.
Just like we come here on these planes. If the plane go down, it go down. What can I do? I ain't about to be spooked. I might be saying up some prayers, before it go down. But what I'm going to do? Can't jump out.
Right.
It's going down. That's why you try to be patient. I ain't going to be scared.
That's right.
We do what we got to do to get over here to get this word across. We got people that want to see and hear a lesson. Finish it to 9. Go ahead.
9. And Moses wrote this law and delivered it unto the priests, the sons of Levi, which bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and unto all the elders of Israel.
He had to write this, and now we reading it. That the Lord gave to him. Because we read early in the Psalms, he told the same thing that Moses was telling Joshua. Don't fear. I got you. I'm going to direct you. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to be your shield and buckler. Just don't be fearful. And don't fear them. Same thing. Just keep it going. Isaiah 41. The Lord, see, in a lot of these places, we're going to keep reiterating some stuff. We're going to keep reiterating some things. So it may sound redundant, but it's not. Trust me, it ain't. The Lord, sometimes he got to constantly drill it into you. You do, because you got people you can say, be calm, relax, I got you. You sure? Huh? Didn't I just say I got you? And I know people, sometimes we be in a society where you get a lot of people that drop the ball on you. And you start to question people, you know. But you got to remember, the Lord is still amongst men. You know, he send people to help you. Mm-hmm. He's sending people to attend to your needs. He's sending you to attend to other people's needs and to help folks.
That's right.
Isaiah 41, verse 10. Isaiah 41 and 10, when you get that, brother Daniel. Daniel, right?
Yes, that's it.
I know that's it, brother.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. I'm forgetting. Isaiah 41 and 10, when you get that, brother, go ahead and read.
Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God.
See, you not only got somebody with you, you got God as your servant. See, God serves. That's why we call servants. Everything you get, somebody serviced you. Read.
I will strengthen thee.
You gonna strengthen yourself.
The Lord.
You need somebody to strengthen you up.
That's right.
His word strengthens you. Now you know the Lord that he gonna strengthen you. His strength so cold-blooded to where you in his presence in this God form is gonna strengthen you. And he ain't said nothing. I'm telling y'all, see y'all, you saying yes, you don't understand. People just saying yeah, trying to rush me off the stage. That's what it is, dang it. It's saying yeah. Wasn't Moses in the presence of God?
He was.
Didn't he start to shine?
He did.
See, that's power, that's strength. That's strength. He's starting to take on a strong form. Elisha, a body got thrown on his dead body, and it raised up that person.
Yeah.
That's how powerful it was
Yeah.
when he went into the grave. You talking about strength. It strengthened somebody back to life. That would happen. When your strength leaves, you die, right? Somebody recharges you back there, you back alive. Hey, I ain't listening to me. Go ahead and read, brother. They just, He laughing right,
I'm with you.
I'll just mess with you, bro. I'm messing, man. Go ahead.
Bottom of 10.
Go ahead.
I will strengthen thee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness.
See? Yeah. I will help thee. Yeah. My right hand gonna lift you up. Go ahead and read.
Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded.
Go ahead.
They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish.
See, that's why you ain't got to worry about people messing with you.
That's right.
You shouldn't have touched them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You seen what happened when Moses' brother and sister was talking against him. Now that's family. Hold on. Because see, God still got ears to hear. Hold on. You talking about who? Turn Miriam white. He ain't even say he gonna turn her white. He just out when he left, she white now. She probably talking the most craziness. Running her mouth. Don't let people run their mouth.
Yes, that's right.
Let them talk crazy to you. He said, look, they're gonna be ashamed and confounded. Ashamed because they said or did whatever they did. See? You're going to strive with a servant of God. Don't strive with servants of God, people. People that serving the Lord and doing right, you better be careful how you talk about them and how you treat them.
That's right.
They ain't got to be standing right here.
That's right.
They can be the smallest person in the back.
That's right.
You talking crazy about them. Forgot I keep trying to tell you. Man, just tell them people.
That's right.
They tricks. They probably trick because they get in order to see what they're going to do to you. Read.
12. Thou shalt seek them, and shalt not find them.
You ain't gonna find them the ones that been talking crazy and doing people wrong. Go ahead.
Even them that contended with
And
thee.
even the person that kept messing with you. You can't even work right because you're working today. Just messing up the whole work environment. You go to school and got the bullets. Go to work and got people all up on your back. Man, why you gonna continue? I'm gonna deal with them. Go ahead and read.
They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught.
You ain't nothing. You're gonna be a thing of nothing.
That's right.
You ain't gotta tell them that though.
Right.
I'm just telling you what the Lord said about them. Read.
For I, the Lord thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help
He
thee.
keep saying that because he wants you to tap into that lifeline, that help source, that assistance. See? Read.
Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, said the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel.
I don't know why he called Jacob a worm. I don't know what that was for. You men of Israel, I will help thee, said the Lord, thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Go ahead and read.
15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as
He
chaff.
said, listen, people, let me tell you how the Lord, I will make you a new sharp. You're going to have a sharp knife on you. See? And you're going to thresh the mountains and beat them small. You ain't going to have to do nothing. This is the Lord going to do for you.
That's right. Praise Jesus.
It's like a knife coming through. Don't mess with him. Don't mess with her.
That's right.
Get that new knife. I ain't never seen this knife. When he swing it, even if you move out the way, it still got you. You ain't even know you was hit. You just felt pain. After the fact. You was bleeding out everywhere. I feel cold, and then you pass out. You look down, you in a puddle of blood. And that's how you do when you move. And it's not that you being a bad person, but you just got a security team behind you, people. So I can relax.
That's right. That's right, bro.
Read.
16. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel.
That's how the Lord was talking to Jacob, O Israel. This is how you're going to be if you listen to me. And you want to listen to the Lord because you are over here. We are scattered abroad. You need help. You need assistance. You hear me? Go ahead and read.
17. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, the Lord, will hear them. I, the God of Israel, will not forsake
When the
them.
prices go up on the food
That's right.
and the water and the baby milk,
That's right.
I got you. I know what I heard you.
Praise God.
Baby, we ain't got enough money. Be cool. He heard it.
That's right.
See, he's showing you, relax. You tripping. Go back to watching your program. Food is on its way. Lord knows what's going on out here. You know the prices is going up on the gas.
Yes, sir.
$7 in Chicago. I only go half tank now. But the half tank been lasting for the whole week. I used to have to go a full tank to last for a week. And one day, ready to fill up again. And half tank, hey, I better slow down, still be heavy on that pedal. And then some of these cars, they don't take 87 no more. They want 93 and up. So you got to pay the full price. You wanted that good car? But see, it don't matter. If the Lord bless you like that, he'll bless you with that too. I'm just trying to tell y'all, people, relax.
That's right.
You here? How y'all walking to class now? Y'all carpool? I bet you ain't nobody carpool unless they ain't got a car at all. Goodness.
Praise God.
Everybody here drove. I see all them brand new cars.
Thank you, Lord.
Finish it.
18. I will open rivers in high places.
Yes, sir.
And fountains in the midst of the valleys.
Go ahead.
I will make the wilderness a pool of water.
Yep.
And the dry land springs of water.
See, the Lord's showing you, I'm taking situations that you know is not possible for this to happen and making it happen. He's letting you know that this is what he can do now in your life. Go ahead.
19. I will plant in the wilderness the cedar, the shittim tree,
Yes, sir.
and the myrtle, and the all tree.
Yes, sir.
I will set in the desert the fir tree, and the pine, and the box tree together, that they may see and know and consider.
You're going to see, know, and understand, consider it. Go ahead.
And understand together that the hand of the Lord has done this.
The hand of the Lord did this. See? Read.
And the Holy One of Israel has created it.
He not overdid it, he created it. Now what you gonna do? See, and this is what you gotta understand, people. When you see different administrations or different ways you gotta do stuff, or certain things that they stop that used to be nice for the people, hey, the Lord is controlling everything. He got to move things around in order for the word of God to continue to move forward. You got to remember, the word of God is going to continue to move forward, even the bad parts of the word of God. So in order for you to make bad parts, you got to create that environment. I'm going to show you. It's just like we know Russia, we know Western Europe, the EU, got to come down on Russia and her people. But how they going to do that? Well, I'm going to have Russia talk crazy to these people. They already been sending out mad threats and that to the West. Not to America, to the West. Then they sent out threats saying, whoever helped Ukraine, we're going to deal with you. Mm-hmm. That's major threats. So now you pump all these, they think they're hard now. So now you see how somebody's going to be ready to retaliate. You see what I'm saying? You just watching prophecy fulfill itself. That's right. All you're doing is sitting back watching how it's going down. That's it. Mm-hmm. But it's going to happen. These days got to be evil. These days got to be rough. So you got to create the environment for it. So, okay, yeah, Lord, you do create situations and conditions. Okay, I see. Now you back calm again. See? Let's keep it going. Did you go all the way to 20?
Yes, we finished that.
Fear not, for I am with thee. Relax, I'm creating this environment. You forget that the Lord sent the children of Israel to knock off whoever he want knocked off. Now imagine if you were the people that had to get knocked off. You was fearful because they coming to take you out. Think. Look at it on both sides of the fence. Look at the people that's going to take them out. And look at the people that got to get taken out. See? Then you understand how the Lord create this environment. Just like when he had Samson. Put in his mind to like this Philistine woman because the Lord had a gripe against them. It was all the reason he was setting the table up so he can take these Philistines out. Mm-hmm. See? Go back and read the story of Samson. And he raised him up. Samson was a judge. Wasn't just a coincidence. He had his parents, he had him go to his parents so he can get this woman. I want her to be my wife. He's like, hey, you can't find an Israelite sister? No, I want her. But the book said because the Lord put it in his heart to like him, like want this sister, because he was going to deal with these Philistines.
That's right.
See, the Lord creates conditions and situations. Same thing. You see it all amongst men. They will set you up and take you down. You better understand what's going on out here. This is a great God you're dealing with. Man ain't crafty like that. Proverbs 2. You got to understand every outlook on the Lord. You got to look at it from every angle. He said, the Lord's ways are past finding out. Once you thought you had it, no, it's a little bit more deep. I didn't even know you work on this level, God. Work on this level. I'm from infinity to infinity. What level you think I'm on? He go infinity back this way, infinity going this way. He don't have a beginning. How you gonna mess with that? Proverbs, man. And you think this man controlling something. You got a person that don't have a beginning.
Right.
Proverbs 2, pick it up at verse 11. Proverbs 2 and verse 11. When you get that down, you go ahead and read.
Discretion shall preserve thee.
Yeah.
Understanding shall keep
See,
thee.
you got to know how to discern. You got to be discreet. You got to know how to discern things. Shall preserve thee. Understanding shall keep thee. Let me tell you something. When you vision is deep. Vision is more than just seeing what you see outside. Vision means you got to pick up on certain signs to notice what's about to transpire. See? Your vision run deep. I didn't feel right because the atmosphere wasn't right. You see what I mean? Yeah. You seen these guys come in, you knew they was up to no good. That's why I called in security, because I knew they was gonna be on something. Because you seen the setup on how it is when bad folks come into the room, what's about to happen. Right. Then you got people that's a little bit more slick. See? But you can pick up on it. Lord show you everything.
That's right.
Read.
12. To deliver thee from the way of the evil man.
Yes, sir.
From the man that speaketh forward things.
See, you got to get delivered because you got people that's evil men out here. And they speaking crazy. You got to get delivered from them. They will take you out. Read.
Who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness.
They don't want to do right.
Yeah.
They lead a path of uprightness. They don't want to do right. You got people that do not like to do right. They love it to be on some nonsense. Read.
Who rejoice to do evil.
They rejoice. Look, I'm telling you, I seen people, they like to beat up, hurt, and destroy. Mm-hmm. Keep up drama, start up stuff amongst people. They love it. Love it. He said they rejoice to do that. I ain't gonna never forget. The one girl, we was on a bus. I was taking a bus one time. My car was down. And the girl was slicking her head back like, oh, see, I leave this. I love this stuff. But she was ready to fight. That's what she liked doing. Let the girl take her glasses off because she wanted to get at her. So see, what type of foolishness is this? They like that. Read.
And delight in forwardness.
They delight in talking crazy, anything that's wicked. And people, sometimes you got to watch. You got to watch because sometimes we get caught up in it too, even though we ain't doing nothing to nobody. Right. We turn on some rap music. You know they ain't saying no good in it. But it just had you. Don't act like I'm the only one up here that be listening to it now. I don't care if it's R&B. They saying stuff you ain't supposed to be indulging in. Play that again. Mm-hmm. Turn that up. Because you got to watch. And sometimes that spirit can be on us.
That's right.
We know it. Mm-hmm. You got to watch that spirit.
Right. Right.
Read.
And the light and forwardness of the wicked.
Yeah.
Whose ways are crooked, and they forward in their paths.
They always on something slick. They ain't never trying to do nothing writing by the book. Always on some conniving stuff.
Right.
Always on some getting over on somebody, on something. Mm-hmm. Ain't never right. Read.
To deliver thee from the strange
Now
woman.
he told you about God. Now he told about this woman too. Deliver you from the who?
From the strange woman.
Yeah. There's a lot of single women out here. You got to watch. Deliver you from the strange woman. Why?
Even from the stranger was flattered with her words.
I see you. You got to watch some guys like them good words. I know you do, baby girl. Read.
17, which forsaketh the God of her youth.
She forsook the God of her youth. All the young sisters get, you seen some type of right somewhere in your youth on how you should walk, how you should move around. Go ahead.
And forgetteth the covenant of her God.
And you forgot the covenant of your God. Read.
For her house inclineth unto death.
Yep.
And her paths unto the dead.
Same thing like the brother. You can't go sneak around our house. Read.
None that go unto her return again, neither take they hold of the paths of life.
And that's more than just this physical woman that's out here. That's that spiritual woman too, of that false doctrine. And dealing with that paganism. Read.
That thou mayest walk in the way of good men.
You got to walk in the way of good men. See, it's your walk. Read.
And keep the paths of the righteous.
And you got to keep the path. You got to keep it. You can't let it go. Can't forget about it. See, I'm telling y'all, people, this is something that is always, you gotta always keep in remembrance. You gotta keep it. That's why he say always keep in remembrance. This is something you don't let go, you gotta keep it.
That's right.
Keep this on you at all. It's just like your ID and your wallet, just like your phone. Where my phone at? You got to keep it on you for everything now. That's how you keep this word on you. It's a keepsake. Don't let that go. Let's keep it moving.
Want to read 21?
Go ahead.
21. For the upright shall dwell in the land.
Upright people going to dwell on land, but guess what? Go ahead.
And the perfect shall remain
But
in
people
it.
that strive for the perfection is going to remain. See, you was upright, and you got to keep that scary. You would be upright. We seen upright people come through here. But they fell off. They didn't remain. That's the scary part. That go for everybody, even me. Seen teachers. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna name nobody. I done seen a lot of stuff. Even myself. You gotta keep it right. Even though I'm telling y'all, I got to keep it.
Right.
And it's something I gotta constantly reiterate. It go for everybody.
That's right.
He say, if the priest sin after the manner of the people, right? I ain't no priest, but we in these steads. These people that stand here is in the same stead. See? We got to watch what we do. I got to watch what I do. At all given times. And sometimes it can be rough. But the Lord got an escape route. Sometimes we don't take the escape ladder, and you stay entangled in doing some nonsense. Don't get there. Trust me. Psalms 5. I told you keep your mark in Psalms, and I ain't even got a mark in it. Psalms 5. Psalms 5. Pick it up at verse 11. Psalms 5 and 11. Because he said, walk in the ways of good men, right?
That's right.
He said that, right? Psalms 5 and 11. When you get there, brother, go ahead and read.
But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee.
See, your spirit is good. When you put your trust in the Lord, you shout, amen, praise the Lord. Because what? He defends you. He take care of you. Read.
For thou, Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor wilt thou compass him as with a shield.
See, you got favor. Why he get to go through and I don't? Because you ain't got favor. See how you see that? See, that's why the Lord say he show mercy on whom he gonna show mercy on.
That's right.
Now you may get mercy, I may not get that same mercy. So what I'm saying is this, people. When he's showing you all the attributes you get, all the amenities that come with trusting him. You get favor.
That's right.
Now, people, they look, now you got people that's doing you favors. The Lord, I'm telling you, this thing is beautiful. Let's keep it going. We just showing you. Keep your mark in Psalms 20. We moving around in Psalms now. Psalms 20. We're gonna be in here. We're gonna be showing y'all some things. You know what? Because I know one thing. Some people don't be reading this stuff just by their action.